Welcome everyone to Spilling the Tea with SD and Marlene, where we serve the hottest tea. Join me and my baby stripper voice.
And me welcoming you all to eavesdrop onto our uncensored opinions. This platform is used to inform, laugh, and potentially inspire others to speak out about things we may all be thinking about but are too afraid to say out loud.
And don't forget, babes, if the shoe fits, wear it. All right, welcome to Spilling the Tea with SD.
And Marlene and Milo.
And we have a special guest, Milo, Marlene's brother-in-law.
It sounds so weird, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
He's my baby when he's here, but I'm ready for him to go. Anyways.
How you kicked him out already?
I love him, but having a dog, it's a very consuming of your time, your energy, your money.
Who are you telling? I had a child for 10 years.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm like, it's a lot. Like, having a dog is like having a baby, but like they never could talk back to you.
But then they have attitude.
But they have attitude and they're spiteful as fuck sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for this episode, we had decided to just ask each other some fun, flirty questions.
Are we asking each other, or we're asking the questions that Lotta and both answering? Because I wasn't clear.
Yes.
So I asked them the questions are very generic that we both answer.
Yes. So we are going to have a special voice.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, he lives here, so he doesn't have a choice. And he will be asking us.
He gets paid in other stuff.
Yeah. And he will be asking us the questions that we submitted to him, so we actually don't know each other's questions.
Okay.
But we're both going to answer these questions. And basically the point is, if we feel that we do not want to answer these questions because they're too risque, or we don't want to put ourselves in a hot seat, then we must drink. And I already drank.
I feel like I'll answer all of them, I think.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Let's see about that one. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, bae. Shout out to you for being here last minute and always supporting us. Oh, and setting up the camera.
I'm like, he lives here. What do you mean last minute?
But what if he wasn't here?
Oh, that's true.
Like, just because he lives here doesn't mean that he needs to be here all the time. Okay. Anyways, I love how he's grinning.
I wonder whose questions are worse.
I don't know.
Okay, start with the first one, sir.
Sir.
So this question is for Esty.
No,
Sorry.
they're both for both of us.
Oh, they're both y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and we're both gonna answer it.
So
Yeah.
this is questions from Esty.
Okay.
What would you do if you woke up one day as the opposite gender?
You go first.
If I woke up as the opposite gender, first of all, I will fucking freak out because my genitals are outside and not inside my body.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would be very curious about my male anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I would go jerk off.
Mm-hmm.
I would just do things that men do that women don't naturally do. Like, just be a little more barbaric, I guess.
Like what?
Well, like, just go out and say shit. I just feel like men sometimes, like, they just say whatever's on their mind, and, like, nobody ever, like, tells them anything. Like, if a woman would say something that everybody's, like, judging them.
Okay.
So I would do things that, like...
Well, you said barbaric, and I thought it was like...
Well, I would, like burp. I
No,
would
don't
jerk
do that.
off.
Don't do that.
I would look at my genitals.
Uh-huh.
I would want to fuck
Uh-huh.
because I want to see what is the sensation as a man.
Uh-huh.
I would be fly. I would go shopping.
Yeah.
And I would get myself a nice little outfit. But then I will also go to like a spiritual healer. Like, what the fuck happened to me? What would you do?
The first thing I do, I'm taking a big ass dildo and I'm shoving it up my vagina.
Do you think your vagina is gonna be wide?
I think I'm gonna make it wide. I'm gonna see how far it stretches.
I feel like you would have a threesome.
I think I would probably.
I think you would try it and like try to set up a threesome.
Yeah. And then I'd probably be like the flies bitch. And I'll be a fucking cunt. Straight up.
You don't think you're a cunt already?
Yeah, but I'll be like a super cunt.
Okay.
He's not judging us. Judging us.
Yeah.
Marlene's question was, have you ever thought that your friends are not well matched with their partners or deserve more, and why?
100%.
Why?
Because they're not matched well with their partners and deserve more.
Well, I was going to say, like, what are signs? Oh, I didn't even finish writing that. What are signs that when you're hanging out with, like, your friend and their partner, that you're kind of like, como que that's not giving, or like it's like she could do better, or like it's just not matching?
I mean, there's many. When you know too much from being a friend, you make those opinions. But just in a general way, I feel like you sometimes see people that don't have chemistry with their partner. And I just don't think that I can foresee myself being in a partnership with absolutely zero chemistry. Like I want to have chemistry. You will need to walk in the door, and I want to get on my knees, or I want to get the urge to get on my.
Do not give this man any.
Or I want to get the urge to get on my knees right away. Like my man's home, and I want to be welcomed like mouth first. I want that chemistry. So when you see certain couples that act like roommates, not even best friends, just roommates. Yeah, I think everybody deserves to like have that chemistry. Maybe you don't fuck.
That's a good answer.
Maybe you don't fuck all the time. Maybe you don't have time to be intimate all the time. But like, you should always have that chemistry of like, damn, my man's fucking fly.
Oh, I want to fuck.
Oh, I want to fuck, or like, that's my man, my man, my man.
Yes.
So yeah.
I think for me, because I had experienced this, and I had asked my friend, I was like, do you think you deserve more?
So she said yeah.
She said yes.
Yeah.
But I think when I'm noticing that my friends are like struggling too much, like, what do you have a man for? Like, let the man or partner for. Like, they're supposed to help you in any type of aspect, even if it's like just bringing up food upstairs. You don't have to be carrying all the foods on your like forearms and shit. Like, what do you have a man for? So like when I'm noticing that my friends are struggling too much, I'm like, or if I'm like seeing a little bit of a selfishness coming out, also like how they interact with each other, and if I can notice a tone.
Yeah. Listen, if you are in these relationships of like, you're just like friends and don't have chemistry, if you like it, I love it. It's just not something I would want for me, and I wouldn't want that for someone I really care about, because I want everybody to be fulfilled in every aspect of their life.
Yeah. Have you ever told your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because I know I did.
I have.
Yeah.
Don't ask me my opinion if you're not ready to hear it. Because one thing I'm not going to do is hold back.
And on that.
Essie's next question will be, if you're...
I actually forgot what I asked.
If your orgasm sound was a song, which would it be?
My orgasm?
Which song would it be?
I don't know if I could like think of a song, but more of like an opera, like.
I'll say mine.
He said, "Wow."
Maybe so like for me, like when I orgasm, like I want it to be so good that I see heaven. So like in my head, I think I'm just like, like coming, seeing heaven, and I don't know who sings the song, but it's like, Ave Maria. Ave Maria. That's what I think of when I have a really good one.
Well, I get quiet, and then.
So the music doesn't start for you.
Yeah, like the music is delayed for me because I get so quiet because I'm like focused on my orgasm. So, but then afterwards is an opera.
Just straight up opera, like.
Straight up opera.
Okay, good to know. So you have an orgasm song, sir?
You know R. Kelly, I Could Believe I Could Fly?
Yeah.
I believe I
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one, babe.
Imagine it was some like
Aw.
Pop Smoke, like fuck you,
Which,
bitch.
absolutely not. That's one thing I do not like. A man that like starts like cursing at you in some type of like way. No, I don't like that. Not over here.
Marlene's next question. When did you
What I was gonna say, why you have to shout me out like that?
when did you notice this or what?
Oh no,
qualities-
that was part of the other question.
I'm sorry.
So the next question.
Has there ever been a hookup that you regret? If so, can you share details?
Yeah. I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna share details?
I think I definitely shared this before, but I was like extremely, extremely horny one time, and my roster was kind of light, and I hit up like some of the key players in the roster, but they were not
Responding.
available.
Yeah.
So then I tried to pull somebody into the roster that had been wanting me for so long.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, like whatever, you can come through. You're gonna get promoted to the
roster.
This is a big thing.
Yeah.
And he came, and it was like just like the worst lay ever. Like came too quick, didn't make noise.
So una momia.
The equipment was right,
Okay.
but it didn't make noise. Like came too quick, was like kind of stale. Didn't do any dirty talking, and like, if you fucked me, you know that I can't shut the fuck up. He kind of was just like not into talking. He was like having like that generic like
I don't like
just
that.
like sex. The Ave Maria didn't come out.
It was just,
Yeah, so I was like, you know what?
Bland.
I regret promoting this man.
and you never spoke to him again?
So I fucked him once more, just to make sure.
You were like, let me make sure that it's not like a one time,
Yeah,
like the first time
I gave him a
fucking.
second chance, and then he got
Oh, no.
demoted.
No. You see, no. I have. Long time before you, babe. But I have, and he was very cute. He was like a very mixed man, and everything was great. He was courting me. But then, like, when we got down to the junk, like, the equipment was not suffice. The equipment was small.
But what if it worked?
No.
What if the equipment had turbo?
No. It was just too small.
Mm.
Great head. Because that's the
Okay.
only thing he has for himself.
Yeah.
But it was just too small. And then I was just like very devastated. Like I never. And then another time I had somebody that he was a grower. And I was turned off by it. So I didn't even like let him audition.
And then he grew.
And then years later, he showed that he grew. And I was like, wow, I dated you so early on.
He could have been popping
Exactly.
for a couple years.
Well, with that segue, what's the craziest thing you do for a night of wild, no strings attached sex?
I've never had a one night stand.
Really?
No.
But what would be the craziest thing if you did?
I've had a
Like
couple.
what would I do for no?
Like if you're gonna have a one night stand at night, like what is a crazy? Like you're gonna go big.
First off, it cannot be New York.
Yeah.
It has to be like somewhere else. I have to get like really nice drunk. And I'm very forward. Like I will say something like as my partner is here, like I will tell you like, so what's up? Like you want to meet up? Like I'm very forward when I'm getting a little flirty.
That's not crazy.
But that's not crazy.
Like I'm getting gangbanged. 100%. A gangbang, a train.
I would have
Like-
sex in a bathroom
Like
stall.
everybody take a ticket and just come in and out. Like if it's gonna be like the craziest shit for one
One night stand.
one night stand, yeah, it's going to be the choo-choo train, the metro.
No, I just feel like the metro is a little bit aggressive for me.
Well, that's mine. Like, what is yours? But you have to come up with something better than you're gonna go up to him and be like, I want to fuck. That happens
No.
every day.
I would have sex in a bathroom stall.
That happens every day.
I'm like,
Like something crazy. Like you want somebody to do bukkake on you.
No. I'm like, I don't. I mean, only like if only like my man, I'm gonna let him like jerk off and come in my face, like. But I just feel like we're strangers. Like, just you're here to perform.
Would you go to a sex party
Yes.
and get fucked with your one night stand, like in the center of the room, and people
No.
fuck around you?
I am so like I wouldn't be able to perform. But that's just me.
What if he tells you, "Hey, I got some ecstasy. You want to take it?"
Yeah, I think you should.
All right. Oh.
I think you hypothetically should in a different timeline.
I think I would.
I mean, if I'm gonna have the fucking Metro North go on me, I need to be like on ecstasy, Molly,
I was like, you need to be
cocaine, couple Xanax.
I was like, that pussy is about to be stretched out.
Yeah, I'm going to the hospital after.
I can't. All right, next
Have you
question.
ever
We all
had
know
the-
Marlene's lame.
Have you ever?
Wait. Is that am I lame?
I mean, you could come on. You could have like.
You could
I
amp
could've-
up your answer. Like have a girl eat you out from the back in the bathroom.
I'm not opposed to having sexual experiences with females.
Okay, there. That's as crazy as she's getting.
Yeah. Don't even start with your face.
Have you ever had a sexual dream with someone that you wouldn't find attractive in real life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have had a dream, and I'm like, why the fuck am I having a dream with this person? And it was a sexual dream, and I was like, why?
Was it like a real person or celebrity?
No, it was a real person, like somebody I know. But I don't find them attractive at all.
Oh, ew. I had a sex dream with Jeff Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah. It was great.
But I'm just like, why would my mentality, like, why would my mind, like, even think about that? So, no. Go ahead, baby.
That's it.
That was 3 questions? And that's all my questions? Because I know I had more.
I was flip flopping.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
This is your opportunity.
No.
Actually, no, I have one more question. Have you ever found...
Oh, I have a question too.
Okay. Have you ever lusted over one of your friend's partners?
No.
No? You never found like somebody like, oh, like I would do him? As the Dominican music is in the background.
I found my friend's partner's handsome.
Okay. But not lust.
No, not lust. Like if he was in my team, I would be like, oh, like I'll give him a chance. But like once he's with my friend, it's just like off limits. Oh, mine was gonna be a little bit more graphic.
What?
How many dicks do you think you fit in your mouth?
Maybe 2.
Yeah, I think a good 2 I could do.
I was like, I think a good 2, a good girth.
I think 2 and maybe the tip of 3.
I got a question for you guys. If you guys had to wingman for each other, how will you guys do it? Like, what will be the most chaotic? Like, I got this in the bag.
I would say, like, if I'm having a conversation,
Let's say you're Estee's wingman.
I would say you should test him out. He's never had any bad reviews.
Okay. Pop out my Yelp. How would I wingman for you? Are you looking for love or are you looking for lust?
Lust.
I would walk up to like the hottest guy that you point to me, and I'll be like, "My friends never had a one night stand. You wanna pop that cherry tonight?"
I love that. He's looking at you like, aha.
So now we're going clubbing.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I hope you guys had a nice little laugh getting to know us. Anything you want to say?
I was trying to ask like very like non-sexual questions,
But I feel like,
but they didn't just like didn't come to mind.
I mean, we could get serious and all, but right now I don't want to be serious.
Like, what am I gonna ask you? Like, what animal would you want to be?
I love giraffes. I would be a giraffe.
On that note.
Tall and slender.
On that note, thank you.
Thank you guys. Please like, follow, share. subscribe, and
comment.
also just share with your friends. You guys share. I heard somebody say this on Instagram yesterday. You guys share back and forth everybody's funny stories or whatever, or reels on IG, and you guys don't even know these people. Share us with your friends.
Even though we are getting listens because somebody texted me and asked me what procedure got done to my face.
Oh yeah, there you go. Progress. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you for listening to Spilling the Tea with us, Thea and Marlene.
Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform. Bye, guys.